Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy, kids. I'm Q the Costa Rican, and today we are back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet ranked Wi-Fi battles here in Regulation I for the first time, using the homie Miraidon with the Electric Seed, getting that +1 defense boost, being able to Calm Mind in front of so many physical attackers, being able to Parabolic Charge and get our HP back, Dragon Pulse and Terra Blast Water to help us sweep. This set is so good, or was so good in Regulation G. I'm hoping it does the same thing here in Regulation I against all the other double restricted legendaries that the teams are going to be running. Speaking of which, we have Zacian with Swords Dance, Iron Head, Terra Blast Ground, and Play Rough. Yes, we do have the Iron Head's going to turn to Behemoth Bash. Don't worry, guys. Once once the battle starts, it'll turn into Behemoth Bash. Don't you worry. We do have two box art legendaries that's kind of just set up. But, I mean, that's what they're good at. You know what I'm saying? So why not? If you guys want to check out all the intricacies of the EV spreads, they will be located in the Pokepaste in the description down below. We have AV Chenpao because I thought it looked really nice in this potential metagame with Terra Blast Electric for a lot of its resist. We have Focus Sash Lead Fluttermane with Thunderwave Memento because you know why. Terra Fairy Suicune with Sub Calm Mind, Scald, and Roar because I thought that was a pretty decent Phasing Mon as well as anti Stallmon, and then Choice Band Rillaboom, who's kind of also somewhat of an anti-Stallmon. All the Mons are really anti-Stall, for being honest. We're doing big damage besides Suicune, but he'll just scream at the Stallmons and behind a substitute and not care. Regardless, if you guys want to use the team ID is in the right hand corner, 3XPBRF. Let me know how it goes for you in the comment section down below, as well as how your ranked runs have been going, as well as anything else. With that being said, guys, I hope you all like the video. I hope you all subscribe if you're new, and I hope you all enjoy the battles. Ooh, okay, now this looks like a fun team. We're going against Nike, huge corporation, huge corporation. What do we want to do? I really do want to lead off with Miraidon, kind of. Do they expect that and lead off with their Koraidon? Who knows? They have the Ghost Spam. They have the Glamora. Do they bring it? Do they need to? I don't know. I'm assuming the Toxicroak is for like some Dondozo shenanigans, because that's what I used it for once way back in the day. An Earthworm, which is pretty cool. So that could be like Terra Fairy or something. My Fluttermane kind of just 1v1 something. So let's just do that. Let's just go with that. Let's bring you, and then let's bring you. And we're not bringing Chenpao. We should, but we're not going to. Calighost is a bit of a threat, and that's why we should totally bring Chenpao, but we're not doing it. We're not doing it. It's crazy, man. Chenpao is so good against, like, all the restricteds because of ice. And they did lead off with Glamora. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Alright, let's see what happens. If they get up rocks, whatever, my Sashmon is in. You know what I mean? So, I'm pretty sure Shadow Ball just 2-hit KOs most Glims. Unless this guy's just, like, insanely spit out. I don't know if people are rocking out with that these days. You know what I mean? I've been out of the game. If they're just max HP, Shadow Ball does in fact not guarantee 2-hit KO. So let's find out what they are. I want to click T-Wave kind of, but at the same time, I don't want to risk getting up a what's it called. They do Slug Bomb, which does absolutely nothing. So yeah, I guess either Thunderwave or just Memento, and then I just Miraidon and see what happens. Or just Zacian and see what happens. I could do that too. I'm gonna Memento. I'm gonna Memento. Fluttermane, you deserve a good rest. Okay, so they were max HP, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. Now let's see what move they click. They clicked Sludge Bomb. Perfect. So I can either prevent rocks, which don't really matter, or hopefully get up a free Calm Mind. Because no matter what they go for, it shouldn't hurt me. Like, too much. Like, a Sludge Bomb Poison would kind of suck. It would kind of suck. It would kind of suck a lot, actually. But it wouldn't be the end of the world. So let's see what happens. Do we get Sludge Bomb poisoned? Do we get punished? I'm hoping they just go for Earth Power. Hoping they just go for Earth Power. Yeah, let's go. Little damage. Absolutely nothing. No Spadef drop. Huge. We're getting our HP back. We're not getting too greedy. We're not going to get too greedy. We just need the +1/+1. You know what I'm saying? +1/+1/+1. Because now we're at +1 defense. +1 Spadef. +1 Spatak. Hello, how you doing? Terrain boosted as well. Not a ground type in sight. What's going to happen? Everybody wants to know. Toxicroak. Is this your ground type? Is this your ground type? My defense is up. I'm just going to Parabolic Charge. Okay, they fake out. Whatever. Okay, sure. Okay, Life Orb fake out. Got it. I mean, it's wasting terrain turns. I don't know if +1 terrain boosted Parabolic Charge kills, but I'm going to go for it. Doing absolutely 0 damage, by the way. I know this is not a good representation of it because it's like, it's a Toxicroak. You know what I'm saying? You never see a Toxicroak. But the fact of the matter is, this Miraidon set was good all throughout Reg G, and it's still good in Reg I. Hopefully, let's see. They didn't bring one of the wow, they didn't bring Miraidon. I was gonna say they brought, because they showed Glim and this guy and now this guy. So that's crazy. They didn't bring Miraidon. So I should live this. I'll just Parabolic Charge again. Because I'm at +1/+1. I'll also get some HP back unless they're Terra Ground. I assume they're going to be Terra Fairy or just Ghost or something crazy like that. But we'll see. They're not going to Terra. They're just going to Astral Barrage me. How much is it doing? A lot. Thank God for Parabolic Charge. Let's go. I don't know if that was specs or not. I kind of want to find out. Hallie, Rex, since we're here, you know what I'm saying? We're learning. We're in the learning time of our journey of the metagame. No, if that was specs, even at +1/+1, they would have 2 KO'd me. So that's funny. They're not specs. I don't know what they are. They might even be modest. That did a lot of damage. That did almost half. Whereas if they were specs, it would have done guaranteed half. But if they're just like non-damage boosting item modest, that's like a max roll. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Math is fun. Nike has went down. Easy money. It wasn't hard, guys. Let's get another one. Let's do it again. Dude, now this is a fun team. Why do I feel like I saw this team when I was playing on Ranbats a few weeks ago? Dude, I swear, hold on. I feel I saved some replays. Not all replays, not most replays, but I saved some replays. And I'm going to scroll through them. That was a Ranbat. That was OU. That was Reg G, so never mind. I don't know. I feel like when I guess I didn't save any Reg I replays. I was doing a few Reg I battles on Showdown a few weeks back. Or whenever it went live. And, blah, blah, blah. I felt like I saw a team that was like this. Mammal Swine, Clubbitzer. So Suicune looks amazing. Suicune looks amazing. Suicune looks absolutely fucking astronomical. We're gonna lead off with this guy, and no, yes. And we're bringing this guy, and we're bringing this guy. Let's go. I think it's the team. Did I bring Suicune? I think I did. Pretty sure I brought the Ubers and Suicune. That's what I'm gonna hope for. I'm hoping that Suicune can do something. If it can switch in to Ho-Oh and or roar out of Kieran Black, that's all I care about. You know what I'm saying? They do end up bringing in the Ho-Oh. Insane behavior. So unfortunately, we are going to waste our Terra here. Or not Terra, our +1, what's it called? I knew this was going to happen. You know, I played myself. They could EQ pretty safely on my Miraidon. Now I wish I would have just led Miraidon and Terra Water. That would have been so clutch. Regardless, that's exactly what I do later on, and I win the game. Like, Miraidon will, in fact, win this game. As long as they didn't bring Grimmsnarl, and it's not like Taunt or Encore. I don't even know if Grim gets Encore. I assume it does. Everything gets Encore these days. But I actually don't know. Anyways, they do just Sacred Fire. That does a lot of damage. That did 50 almost. Wait a minute. I'm very invested. Are you banded? I feel like that did way too much. Yeah, that did... Okay, wait. Attack. Adamant. Okay, that could just be Adamant. No, can't. Never mind. Because that did 53. That's banded. That has to be banded. Wait, that's banded. Wait, no, it's not. Jolly Band? I'm so confused. Okay. Anyways, that's Adamant and or Jolly Band. Regardless, we're getting a Scald off and we're burning something. I've seen it already. I've already seen it. Something's getting burned. Is it the Kieran Black? Is it the Fluttermane? Everybody wants to know. It is, in fact, the Grimmsnarl. Alright, so potentially burning this is huge for Miraidon. Okay, that's fine. They're probably going to taunt me, so I'm just going to keep Scalding. And even if they don't, I'm just going to keep Scalding. Because if they try to, like, set up with Kieran Black, I literally just roar and waste turns. So that's fine. But yeah, that's banded Ho-Oh, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure that's banded Ho-Oh, which is good for us. But if they not Terra, but if they lock into Sacred Fire again, that's fine. Look at that. This is okay. This is genuinely okay. Because they're going to try to set up with somebody. And I'm not going to, I'm saying no. And I can't get a Scald Burn to save my life. I tried saving my life once by getting a Scald Burn. And guess what? I died. And so Suicune, please do better. And get it this time. Third time's the charm, right? 30%. That's what the math says. That's what the math says. Listen to the math sometimes, folks. Sometimes it's right. Anyways, I go for Spirit Break. That's fine. I'm cool with just like scalding this guy again and again and again. Let's see, actually, wait a minute. Let me try to time this right. I might switch into Zacian and then go back into this at some point. Not that it matters. Like, my Spatak stat literally doesn't matter. I could Calm Mind here. I should be Calm Minding here. Okay, I'm glad I scalded. Now, let's see what they've revealed. Light Screen, Spirit Break, Taunt. They gotta be Reflect, right? There's no way they're not Reflect. So they're not T-Wave. Meaning, my Zacian absolutely fucking destroys this guy. Unless they're just Light Screen and Parting Shot, which would be insane behavior. Let's see what happens, folks. They gotta reveal the last move either right now with Parting Shot and or T-Wave. Or they click Reflect here as I go back into Suicune. You know what I mean? Actually, that's a good point. Either... Wait a minute. Okay, so how do I benefit here? Because if they taunt me as I Behemoth Bash, that's good. But if they Reflect as a Behemoth Bash, then it kind of sucks. I guess Suicune is the longer version of this, but the safer version as well. Let's see what their play was, because if they just taunt there... Oh man, Behemoth Bash would have been so nice. But if they Reflect there, then I made the better play, I feel like, here. Okay. I feel like I made the better play. But I also could have Swords Dance, so that was my other gripe. Is I could have just Swords Dance, and then the Reflect doesn't matter. But this is fine. This is okay. Are they going to taunt again? Is the question. I want to be in and not taunted so I can roar. I think that's what I want. And I don't know if they're going to give it to me. But I also have revealed the whole set. And they don't have a pivoting move. So it's Spirit Break or Bust. Okay, they didn't taunt, so I could have got away with it. Okay, oh my god, I thought I just threw. Alright, so hopefully they don't taunt now. If they taunt now, that's so crazy. They could have taunted so many times before and they didn't. And I feel like I might have thrown if they do. So hopefully they just don't again. Like, I literally could have just Swords Dance on the Reflect. You know what I mean? Like, it would have been nothing. It would have been nothing. Then Behemoth Bash, super effective against the guy, yada, yada, yada. Bait out the Ho-Oh. But I'm pretty sure Miraidon wins. So this is also good, in my opinion. Perfect. Alright, this is great. Because now I just spam Roar. I just spam Roar until the Ho-Oh kills me with Brave Bird. That's what I do. That's what I'm doing. I don't know what you're doing. But that's what I'm doing. Die. Die, zombie. Alright, let's go. I'm glad I actually got the Scald Burn when I got it, because if I got it any earlier, that actually would have been... Maybe I would have been able to make that decision sooner, and I wouldn't have been in this situation anyways. Regardless, they should have taunted me all those times, and they didn't, which is crazy. Because, yeah, they're going to Kieran Black, and they're going to try and dance, but I will not allow it. I would love to be super brave here and Scald Burn them, and then roar, but I am not that brave. I'm not that brave. But I am going to roar. Brother, brother, brother. What are you doing, folks? What are you doing? So yeah, anyways, I'm going to Scald the Ho-Oh. And hope to... that's what I'm saying. I literally had a game on Showdown that was like this exact turn order. Is like, I roared out the Kieran Black. They went Ho-Oh. I'm going to click Scald. They go back into Kieran Black. They got burnt. I roared again. It's like Suicune is just so funny against this kind of team. Which is Kieran Black Ho-Oh. It's also good against, once you Calm Mind, obviously, it's good against the special attackers as well. But really good against this team. And the light screen is gone. I am still -1 because of the Spirit Break, but that don't matter. I'm going to get some Scald Chip. They are going to Earthquake. And that's that. I'm going to get some more Scald Chip. They have to be, they're banded. Like, they gotta be banded. They're banded, like, bulky. They're bulky band. Scald. Because that did 46. -1, Earthquake. Hold on. Earthquake. Wait, what? Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh, Adamant +1 Earthquake? What? I was at 46. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. Does it need to be banded? Not necessarily, but it should be. It should be banded. It's banded, folks. It's banded. I refuse to believe otherwise. It's banded. I'm going to win the game right now, guys. I've decided I'm winning the game. Zacian probably could have won the game a lot earlier if I wasn't so scared. Or not scared. If I didn't play like optimally, in my opinion. I played optimally. Like, they should have taunted me on all those turns, and they didn't. And I'm glad, I guess, they didn't. I'm going to Terra and Calm Mind, and that's what I'm going to do. And if they switch, good. Good. Unless they're Terra Electric Fusion Bolt in terrain, I feel like even then I'd still live. I'd still live. I'd still live, and I'm Calm Minding. So, yeah. I'd still live, and I'm Calm Minding. The fact that they didn't Terra is insane. Dude, come on. They didn't Terra yet, right? No. That is Brawl Grim. What is this? I'm gonna live this so well. Absolutely chewing. Okay. Now I Parabolic Charge, because surely they don't Terra now. I just Terra Watered, right? Like, you're also a Fire type. There's no way you would Terra. That would be insane. If they go Kieran, that's fine. But if they Terra, they're crazy. If they Terra, they're just crazy. You know what I mean? It makes no sense. Okay, thank you. I'll take that. That's fine. Let's see how much damage you do to this thing. Does Kieran Black kill us? I feel like no. feel like no. It's Radiating Aura. Kieran Black's got that. Alright, we are... Miraidon. +1/+1. There's a lot of text that popped up on the screen that I just missed. So if they Terra Electric Fusion Bolt into Rain as I'm Terra Water, I definitely live. And a Dragon Pulse still kills them. Maybe. So let's go for it. They didn't even... Okay, perfect. Let's go. We take those. We take those. Also, I am, in fact, speed creeping Jolly Max Speed Base 95. I'm pretty sure I'm speed creeping Jolly Max Speed Base 101 or 102, maybe? 101. Not 102. I guess I'm speed tying with Garchomp for whatever reason. I remember that calc. They haven't Terra'd. I'm Terra Blasting. Whatever. I don't die here. I don't lose. Unless they're Terra Grass. The battle was canceled. Get him out of here, coach. Miraidon is insane. It's actually still broken. It's actually still broken. It's actually still broken.